and it really looked like Rad had a bad spawn. So like everybody was dead, they were all the tower, and then Rad spawned in. So yeah,
that's exactly it. They spawned so far.
Bad time.
Well, I've got good news.
There's virtually no defense whatsoever pushing up from the bottom of the garage, and like you said, Donka had the plant. They set up a little defense, and honestly, Rad had no chance. Screwed by the spawn timer. Warwick?
Got good news. I actually have TeamSpeak installed finally. I've gotten with the times. So we are rocking the war room tonight. Yeah, for stable. We're going to sound the alarm, and this round, we're going to actually head into the war room for a bit as Stable take the Allied defense against the incoming Axis push of Rad. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's head into the war room. Take a listen. See what these guys got planned. Stand by.
Sound resumed.
Who's talking? I got an RD right there.
Radio silence.
You've got 10 seconds to kill out. They've got flag. Putting the plant down right now.
Yeah.
3 seconds to spawn.
So you are hearing Euro.
I may have got their engineer.
You didn't do anything enough to push up, so I'd go ahead.
Sorry, I'm lying to you.
Yeah. Okay.
It would not be Euro. I'm in the wrong war room.
How many do they have on the tarmac?
Two tarmac.
3 tarmac.
Okay, where at?
Towards hatch on your right, Parcher. Right there.
You're hearing Inferno and Parcher.
One more maybe with them.
Very relaxed war room here tonight.
Okay.
The Allied comms.
We're going to get spawn time right here.
Really nice communication.
I'm watching for it.
Okay.
38.
So they've got the spawn time locked in. Here come the airstrikes.
It looked like they're all going low.
Yeah.
They basically got one chance to do it low. So I would go down into the hatch and start hitting them.
Get flag and come back.
Take flag, yeah.
There they are, coming out of the hatch now. Fismo is the first
Almost rolled those with
that meets the MP40 of Parcher.
They don't have time to blow the warehouse, so that's really their only option.
Really cool war room. We're going to stick with it.
Hello, gang.
Bunting warehouse blows up at 34.
Okay.
Just hold the top. Anything else matters.
Let the teams do the work for us tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, they
It
did.
blows at 34. Doesn't matter. Found 38 seconds.
Well, we are definitely in garbage time.
Coming high.
Alright. Get your stats up.
Get your stats. They're farming stats at this point. These guys are. Hang tight, guys. We'll be back in our own RTCW command center in 20 seconds.
One more spawn to get stats.
Alright.
And with the final countdown of 4, 3, 2, and a 1, that is it. Easily enough. Stable is able to hold off the incoming roll of the Rad roster on the Axis team. So break it down for us, homie. What did you see there?
Not much, because I was editing some matches on games.
It's all right, buddy. Good stuff. All right, Nail, what did you see? And then Sable will give you the call directly after that. Homie, you sneaky git.
Yeah, it looked like on offense they actually lost the flag, like I think maybe once or twice, and with the 2-minute 55 time they had, that really put them on the back burner as far as beating the time. Euro, he planted the warehouse with a minute left, and if they weren't watching the hatch ladder, he could have snuck maybe, but there was like 5 people staring at it. So it was a rough round. Euro did good as far as the engineer. Donkey on sniper defense. There was at one point in time he had 5 kills in a row on like 7 shots. So his accuracy is pretty incredible in the sniper rifle.
Yeah, look at
that. I saw that. Donkey was incredible. He's
got 100% efficient, 100% efficiency.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So,
Yeah, he only
bad.
took 56 damage the entire round.
Wow, nobody could touch this guy. It was actually a really well-played round for Rad, though. Like you said, they planted the warehouse door. They had a really nice push early on, going through the garage. They popped out that little hatch. I think that was a distraction, a little diversionary tactic.
Well, no.
To get the warehouse door planted.
Listening to the war room, no, they saw them coming. They knew exactly where they were going to be, that they were going to come out of that hatch, and they were waiting for them, so they locked it down. So that being said,
oh my God,
we're back and live, we're in game, and Rad, this could be a very long round, homie, a very long round, because now Rad have got to repeat their performance here on the Axis team, and the stable roster is looking very strong right here in Allied defense.
Crickets.
Nail go.
Sure. Well, all right. We're looking at
He's already set it up. I'll leave it to you, Sabo, yeah.
It's been a while.
That's a double engineer push right here. I see Nitrous and Euro, 4-team Rad. They pretty easily planted the dynamite over here at the hatch. Grabbed the flag. That's expected. Got a whole bunch of support fire. Looks like Stable's going to go ahead and kill out early on. We got 9 minutes, 15 seconds on the clock. Nothing going on. Waiting on another Axis spawn. There it is. Rad with the spawn, and I think they're just going to leave that door closed, wait on the dynamite to blow, and rush directly into the hatch to the garage.
Smackabee stood a little too close to that explosion. Thankfully, Colonel Frosty was there to make the revival. Got his pants blown off is what happened, all right. Nail, lock it down, buddy. How are things looking here for the Allied defense?
Looking pretty good so far. Actually, Euro is in the warehouse. Might get another planting. Oh, Inferno with the Joe Montana grenade. What a catch. So they're planting the warehouse now. It looks like Stable, they're actually backing up, so they're not pushing the flag. They're setting up their defense for the garage.
I'm seeing 3 in garage.
Donkey's up top to snipe him.
Donka,
yeah, so it looks
Gain,
like 3
and Parcher.
garage, Sniper, and I'm not sure where the others are. But Rad is starting to group up here, and they're coming up the hatch ladder. They got 3 people, but Donkey is just picking them away. Every time he hits them, it's 70 life or so. So they're
well, we do have a potential rush across the tarmac now. Here's Smackabee, daunting airstrikes. Warehouse door is going to be brought down, and here comes the door. Wide open. Oh, cut down and crossfire. Wow, and then gibbed by a grenade. That is rough stuff. I mean, come through that door. Open the blast doors. Let's leave them closed. 2-man Panzerfaust kill. Right there gets it done. Colonel Frosty and Smackabee blown away by Obama's phone. Call the president. Came over. Sabo.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Obama phone. Yeah, he's sitting right there inside the garage. The door opened. It looked like we might have a little sneaky, homie type engineer action. I was expecting the engineer to make a right turn and run up the ladder. He actually might have had some luck doing that, but no, decides instead to go straight into the garage, which is where Obama phone was waiting with the Panzerfaust and just shut him down. Right now, Rad preparing for another push. Looks like they're going to run across the tarmac. That's just not good with Donkey, a sniper over here. Nail. Oh my God! There's 2 kills. Frosty's down. What's going to happen?
Well, we got Fizmo trying to
counter
counter
strike. They have a garage push right now.
Go ahead.
They got Nitrous and a couple people in below the garage coming up. Oh gosh, the crossfire though from Parcher and friends and Inferno. Oh God.
Wow, we're tracking Donkey here. It was Donkey versus Fizmo. The Axis sniper versus the Allied sniper, and Donkey came out on top. So we're going to get the first-person lock. You can see as he's looking down his scope. For any kind of movement, do not walk into his crosshairs. He's lethal. 6:32 on the clock, plenty of time. Very confident, stable team, showing why they have not given up a round or a point yet in the tournament. These guys want the whole enchilada.
Donkey's running for the flag, too.
Yeah, he's going for it. I mean, this guy is aggressive. Still with Donkey in the first-person showdown tonight. 6:15. Homie, are you back in with us?
Yes, I'm watching.
All right. Any insights from your perspective? What are you seeing from the world? Well, from all that is you.
Well, it seems that Rad is attacking constantly at the garage site, going down at the gate, and they don't attack on the upper side anymore, probably because they had some problems with the stable sniper. I think it was Donkey, right? The sniper
that
was
is
really
correct.
having some huge kills. So they're just attacking. I think there's one in garage right now. Yes. Let's see here. Well, Stable is just at the communication towers, waiting now for them to come out. But Fismo is there in the garage as a medic. I think he's waiting for some support by his team.
Yeah, and he's getting backup right now. We got engineer and 2 meds in the garage. 3 meds. This could be a good.
Yeah, now
push.
they're
We
with
got
4. They're with 4
people.
now. Engineer
right.
included.
Tracking Colonel Frosty. The first up, caught in crossfire. Inferno's MP40 cuts him down, but he's back on his feet. Leaps down, makes a revival on
donkey.
Euro. And close range Panzerfaust from Obama.
Straight down.
You didn't vote for me. You voted for Romney. Eat Panzer. Nice. Pain.
Oh man. I don't know if you
Oh,
saw
the best
that.
part of that was Donkey.
Yeah, Dale.
He was standing
Donkey
on the ladder and
looking
he
straight
shoots
down
down.
with the sniper.
And you see Nail cracking up. That's why I love having you on camera. This guy, right? This guy, 4:23 on the clock, having fun. Back with Donkey, who's definitely working overtime. You know, I was in their war room.
Panzer coming here.
I was in their war room, and
the
they.
Obama phone
You ought to
Here
see
it comes.
kill. Ah,
takes nitrous out.
Well,
not as
But he
effective
sneaks
as I
in
thought.
through
He's
the
hiding
door. They
behind.
didn't even kill him.
Yeah, he's hiding behind the boxes over here. I thought he was actually going to wipe out the entire RAD offense right there. He gets one guy, sneaks in through the door. He's stealthy now. He's tossing grenades. Not really going to do a whole lot of help right now, though. We got 3 minutes and
Radd
49
has had some
seconds on the
good
clock.
pushes. They just
They have.
just haven't been able to actually take over the tower. And the Stable, they know exactly
That's
where
what
they're
it's
going.
all
Kind of like Homie was saying. They're either going all this way or all that way. They don't really. Oh, Obama got. He got one person. That's all right. That's all right.
that's not
But, yeah,
Shazam
they're
worthy.
not really fooling them.
The Gook
Yeah,
is
they're
not
either going all
impressed.
this way or all that way. Kind of like the linear games that we make fun of nowadays. Stable knows exactly where they're going because they're not really mixing it up too much.
Yeah, it's really easy for Stable because they just know where they're gonna come from.
Yeah, but RAD really doesn't have a choice. I mean, they're having luck right now rushing the tarmac, but they really haven't been able to do anything with Donkey sniping away. I got 3 guys right now, Fismo, Bruiser, working their way towards the door. Obama phone with that sneaky Panzerfaust wipes everybody but Bruiser. And, no, it looks like we got another member of the Axis offense. They rush through the door, shut down, outnumbered, and that's the end of that particular
Watch out for this airstrike,
tarmac
Hero.
rush.
Holy cow. Charging into the mouth of madness only to be gunned down by the Thompson of Gain from the stable roster today. So 233.
There we go.
What do we got, Nail? You got a lockdown on something, buddy?
Yeah, Smackabee, he actually spawn camped one person from the Allies, so he killed the Panzer. If they would actually do that, if they would push towards, I call it the Euro boxes, the 2 boxes outside of the spawn, because Europeans kind of set up that strat a long time ago. If they would push those, they kill a couple people, they wait at those boxes, and then they just wait on them and respawn and kill them again, then you got something going. There's only going to be like 2 or 3 less people on defense. Then you can go the ladder, you can go the garage, the airstrikes, whatever. I think they really need to start just spawn camping a little bit.
Report is coming in from Mahomey about a 3-man push in garage. We're with Donka right now. Here comes the Panzer right in front of him. Obama, an exchange of fire. Yeah, here we go. This is something cooking right here. Battle of the medics, battle of the soldiers. And it looks like they are going to secure the garage, so this could be the rush that they need, Sabo. Up, up, and away. I'm looking for an engineer. There's Nitrous.
Oh, it's all over. It's Nitrous. Looks like Red Nitrous climbing up the ladder. He's going to work his way straight over towards the radar site. Oh my God, Donkey! Donkey, the sniper, shoots him. He's going to lie there waiting on a medic. Do we have one? It's going to be Colonel Frosty, but what's going to happen? Frosty with the syringe revives Nitrous. Nitrous walks over, drops the dynamite. Can he arm it? I think so. Warwich, a minute on the clock. Maybe not the greatest time here winning if this dynamite blows, but what a nice play by Donkey.
It was just a fun story to watch Donkey. I got to him just in time as he lined up his shot. He found the engineer, which was Nitrous, gave him a headshot. Nitrous, though, is revived, and they are going to get a plant time. Theoretically a good thing, but considering that Stable can do it in as fast as 2:55, This may not avail them. The countdown is underway.
Oh, Barcher's going for the fuse.
Parcher.
Ain't gonna happen. 926. A stark contrast to the 255 of Stable, but, homie, it gets them on the map, and that itself is something.
Yes, I didn't think they would have set a time, but it seems that Garage push was pretty good this time. I think they were with 4 attacking Garage this time, and they had some really good revives and shut down Stable there at the Garage.
Look at those stats.
Let's pull them up.
Stable damage given, 15.8. Radd, 5.7.
Yeah, that's kind of rough. But they got on the clock.
Yeah.
But that tells the story.
We saw a lot of
just look at that.
really great snipe. A lot of great sniping action, and that was Donkey, Obama phone with the Panzerfaust. That really bolstered the defense. But
well, it just shows a Radd is charging into the meat grinder. You know, the allied meat grinder. That's painful. Look at the difference. 10K difference.
Yeah, just the comment on the defense was, you know, if they knew that they all win garage, they just left Donkey up top by himself. So
look at this.
He'll be the one to let us know if they come back flatter.
23 kills, 82 efficiency. All right, so that alone, they need to negate this guy. Get him out of the game. Colonel Frosty, 5% efficiency, 29, 26, 36. And then you've got 77, 60s, 45s, 82, 61. I mean, it's just clear right now that Stable is just out-fragging, out-controlling the game. And I talked about this, Nail, when I was in their war room. They're so confident. They've got everything locked down so tight. They're not really even concerned about winning. They're concerned about buffing their scores.
Well,
they're like,
yeah, it is.
That's confidence for you.
It is definitely something you want to do. You want to stay at the top. You don't want to have to worry about anybody getting #1 seed in the last week of regulation, which I don't think is going to happen. But it's Radd's game. They want to get on the scoreboard, stay in the #3 spot, like Zed was saying. So if the first round was a fluke, and who knows, maybe it was just the spawn timer of death and you've got them. If the first round was a fluke and they actually held them here, that would make things very interesting. So we'll see if they learned from what happened the first time, and see if they can hold them a lot longer than that. Basically 3 times the length they held them the first time.
Let me ask you this, homie. Is this the result that you expected? You know these teams better than any of us. Did you expect a solid, stable victory like this? Or can Radd turn it around?
We'll see. I hope Radd has a good defense setup. I haven't seen their defense in the first round, so I really don't know.
Well, as the game is underway, yet again, 9:26 set by Radd. That's going to give Stable plenty of time as the Axis offense to get it done. Here's the push. Here's the blitzkrieg across Europe and the tarmac. Take a look over here. The dynamite has been planted. It looks like by Parcher, who was then blown away by a grenade. An errant grenade tossed over this wall. We've got Colonel Frosty up above, locking it down from above as well. So I've said locking it down a couple times. Hope you guys are taking shots. Sabo,
well,
take it away.
I don't know if you saw that. I don't know if you saw that. It was Fizmo and Colonel Frosty in the tower. They both tried to make this little mad dash. They jumped off the tower. It was really just a kill-out technique, I think. But they made the mad rush towards the flag just to try and deny Stable another convenient respawn. Didn't happen. Didn't work out. Now we're going to see a nice little tarmac rush. Looks like all 1, 2, 3, 4 members of Stable rushing across the tarmac. 8 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. And, ooh, Fizmo shuts down Inferno with the Panzerfaust. And then we got a little bit of artillery support coming in, too. Warwich.
Got a push on the tarmac.
Archer.
8:06. Video kind of tells the story. I'm waiting for moments of action and excitement. Dynamite plant, warehouse door at about the 7:57 mark. The secret of having the shoutcasters call your name is to name yourself something really cool. Not Kevin. Name yourself Obama Phone or Bob Saget. And our eyes are drawn to you.
Bob Saget.
Oh, look at Fizmo. Wiping out Stable Donkey at the door with the Panzerfaust. That was a long-distance Panzerfaust. You don't see that kind of thing on the tarmac of Assault
Full allied
very often. Oh, is that what it was? That was beautiful. Good timing. Good time. Got another stable push going across the tarmac. I see 3 members of them kind of spreading out. It's kind of the way you want to do it. You don't want to get wiped out by by snipers or worse Panzerfaust. But they're going to rush down, not tarmac, but they're going to go down that hatch and work their way in to the radar site that way. I don't know what's going to happen here, Nail.
I think Rad just, I don't know, I think they really need to abandon worrying about the tarmac so much. Just go in the garage, set up a defense on that door.
We have a rush.
And watch the
Yeah,
flow.
they're not down there.
Yeah,
I am trailing
they are
game.
rushing, though, you see.
Here we go. We have a
Oh,
potential push. Here it comes. Incoming. We'll go to third. Here's Donka on his way up towards the tower. He's got a bomb. And oh, Nitrous is there. Engineer versus engineer action. But he is
Shot in
outgunned.
the back.
Donka is going to get revived, so nice medic work right there is going to give him a chance to make the plant. 621. Dynamite is down. Green light to Red. Nice support from his team, and the Dynamite is down. So, unless the Rad team have an engineer and they can get there quick, they're in trouble.
They still
Take a
got
look.
3 seconds on the spawn.
They've got 2 engineers. Trying to make the push. Here's Nitrous and Euro. These guys better move quick. Time is running out. Incoming. I don't think they've got the time. Can they do it? Probably not going to happen. And the tower has been blown
nope.
away.
Oh,
2-0 in favor of Stable.
340. Well, Stable still undefeated without even getting a point in this tournament. 2-0. We're about halfway through this match right now, and we're about to switch it up to NP Village.
Oh, well, that was fun. So we're back to Village, back in the command center, guys. Welcome. Return to Castle Wolfenstein. 11 years old. The game is still kicking. We're having fun. Airwolwich on the mic with me, and beneath me is Sabo the Saboteur, or to my... Yes, this direction will be Sable the Saboteur, and then Nail is the Geek Squad commander. Also with us on the mic is Homie. Village, Homie, is a very European map. Give us the rundown of Village very quickly.
Well, allies have to plant a crypt site where the dynamite, where the gold lies, and they have to get it back to their truck where they originally spawned it at the start. And they can also grab a flag, which makes things way easier, I guess, because it's a long, long way.
Obama phone's warming up. I like Village. It's
kind of a strange idea for a map. I mean, we got to blow up a crypt, steal gold, and bring it. I mean, is the Allied economy really that bad? I mean,
Hold the Obama
I know
phone.
we're in a recession.
CKY is in the server, in the game.
Is he? Oh boy.
He better perform. All this hype we've given CKY, he better perform. Watch
Yeah, I
him
hope
fail
he did his
miserably.
push-ups this morning.
As far as War Room coverage, apologies. I usually only get one team. I have War Room for Stable, not Rad. In the just the way it worked out. But we'll be heading back to the Stable War Room
Rad.
here soon enough to take a listen at these guys. So what Rad really need to do right now is they've got to put it behind them. All right, they're down 2-0. They had a horrible time on assaults. They're going to have to pretend that never happened. Come into Village fresh. Try something new and give it a shot. Get that gold. Get home. Get themselves on the scoreboard here today.
Yeah, absolutely. Assault is over. Don't even think about it. It's kind of like losing the first week of an NFL season. Who cares? It's week 16.
Yeah.
So don't worry about Assault now. Just worry about getting on the board. They have to win this round. Otherwise, it's going to be a lock as far as the match goes.
I'm stepping
But if
away.
they can win
Sabo,
this
you got the
round-
call. Back.
Yeah, if they can win this round, it definitely gets interesting. And it's completely different maps, so who knows? Maybe they'll surprise us.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. And
That's one thing. Village really isn't a very wide open map. It's a lot of tight spaces and corners and stuff like that. So I don't think we're going to be seeing a whole lot of heavy sniping. So Donkey, who is just really a star player in that last game or in that last map,
he'll be
yeah, I don't know what he's going to do in this one. However, we have seen in this tournament especially some amazing Panzer kills on Village, and Obama phone. He's been owning up that Panzer earlier, and I'm sure we're going to see some epic Panzer kills from the belt tower. Compliments of the Obama phone.
Yeah, I would actually expect if Stable starts off the round pretty well, they may be confident enough to actually spawn camp the heck out of the allies of Rad. They may go all the way down to the tower, kind of like we saw Zed do, throw some airstrikes on their spawn. Hopefully they get a couple people. And if you can kill
Zed with the
one
epic spawn kill,
then your entire team can catch up to you, and they'll back you up for the next time, and the next time, and the next time.
Exactly. It's like hitting the reset button on the entire game, right, Nail? I mean, it's start over with a much shorter time limit. It's a good strat, but it's risky because you risk kind of isolating your defense and missing something. You could lose that crit. You could lose the gold, by pushing forward too hard like that. Welcome back, Warwick.
Yeah, the very first push is going to determine a lot because if you don't get the tavern on the first push, then the defense will push out. They'll hold the courtyard instead, and they'll probably man the MG. We'll see if the bark is better than its bite or whatever. So it's I like Village because it is such a staged defense.
Well, guys,
so many different phases.
Bantering. I have been given from Lucky B in channel. Big shout out to him. I have been given the war room information for Rad, and I will use it. So,
awesome.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm just entering that information now, so go ahead, guys. Keep talking. I cannot multitask.
That is so rad.
That's pretty rad.
That is totally rad, dude. That's their new, that's how you pronounce rad.
Guys.
Bill and Ted's Rad Adventure?
I guess you gotta do it like this. Do the surfer dude thing. Rad. Anyways, we're still in warm-up right here on MP Village. Score so far is what is it? It's 2-0 in favor of Stable, the undefeated Stable team. We've seen Red did a pretty good job, particularly on that second. I'm sorry, on their first push, they just had a really bad time on Assault. So hey, who knows? We might see a nice little turnaround on the part of Team Rad. They could really use it because it's going to help them going into the playoffs with their seed position, as we've talked about already. Waiting on one player.
Well,
yeah, I don't want to root against my own team, but I'm always up for a Cinderella story, and that would be amazing.
Oh, me too.
Yeah, I love to see the underdog.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, soldiers and soldats, game is the hell is the on. We've got a war room coverage for both teams now. Lock it down. Hey, take another shot. Roster rundowns for you. Axis defense. Oh, I'm sorry. I get confused. Yes, Axis defense. Juve, Donkey, Obama Phone, Donka, Parcher, and CKY Ass in game. There's an opening Panzer versus Smackabee, Bruiser, Fismo, Euro, Colonel Frosty, and Nitrous. Sabo, you've got the call, and then we'll head to the wall room. All you.
Oh, timeout.
Oh.
Yeah, we've actually got a timeout going on, so there's not a whole lot to talk about right here. What's one video issues? Apparently
CKY is to blame.
Royd raging.
Oh
my God. All right.
We're in a timeout.
This guy, man.
You can't trust him.
9 minute 30.
Anyone that handsome and buff, can't trust him. Don't introduce him to your
friends. These New Yorkers, man. I'll tell you what.
CKY's from New York?
He's cool.
Yeah, but he drives like he's from New Jersey.
Nah.
Nice.
Once again, guys, welcome. We have a very small... I just want to say I would rather have my 100 viewers every Sunday, you guys that dial in, than 100,000 strangers. Really appreciate you supporting the stream. Make sure you hit follow. Bring a friend, have them check out RTCW here on the stream, and have them hit follow as well. And we'll do some more giveaways.
Yeah, I'm pointing at the follow button.
That's right.
Hit that right there, guys.
Let's see, where's he pointing? I don't know, I think you're pointing the wrong way. Let's see if I can do it.
Oh, my bad.
It's counterintuitive. Webcams are reversed. It's crazy. Oh, you guys want to see something fun? All right, this is cool. I thought this would be fun for timeout situations.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, that's the joy of video, my friend. It's what you make it.
I thought. Yeah, there we go. This might be kind of fun for timeout situations like this. Let's go to my webcam. There we are. All right. Match is going to resume soon.
You need a webcam that you can like clip onto your hat, so we can actually get first
that'd be
person
cool.
view.
That's a good idea. I'll do this little joke thing I was going to do here in a moment.
The GoPro doesn't do that.
Yeah, the match is
we're back underway.
We're